Hi, RingCentral. My name is Sha-Ke. I'm a Mysterium Philippine certified tarot reader and mentor. Today, we will be doing a tarot reading for each of the Zodiac. Make sure you have your sun sign, moon sign, and rising sign ready. Also, take note that tarot reading is a report card of your energy and it's only meant to give you empowerment and clarity. Let's start. Do not forget of yourself. It seems like bigay ka ng bigay sa iba and you're forgetting of yourself. If you are single, it means that I'm seeing that the relationship could come in as long as you pour that love towards your cup. And if you are in a relationship, I'm seeing that your relationship could become stronger or there would be more intimacy when it comes to you and your partner. You got the Two of Cups. If you are in a relationship, it means that your relationship is going well. You don't need to worry if probably that you and your partner will break up. No, it means that you and your partner is entering a phase wherein everything's gonna be good and harmonious. But make sure that don't be complacent. Make sure to still work on the relationship and always place yourself in a place of love and understanding towards your partner. If you're single, this is a great card to get because it means someone is coming into your life, someone that you deserve. But the thing is, you need to ask yourself, what type of love do I deserve?
This is interesting. On the love part, you said say it to the universe. Any tips on how do I do it?
It's like manifesting. If you're into law of manifestation or you want to manifest even financial abundance or what. But when it comes to love, one thing you can do at least, you have a journal.
Sulitin mo na
Write
daw.
write
Pag-place.
on that journal the things that you want for a
Okay.
partner and
Okay.
write it in a way that you already have it.
Okay.
Like thank the universe, thank you for I have a partner right now who truly loves me and I love this person back. We go to dates from time to time and we make sure that every date that we have we eat luxurious food, mga ganon. Write it in a journal the things that you want already happening in your life.
Okay.
When it comes to your relationship, I'm not seeing that it's gonna be smooth sailing. There you have that card here. It could mean that you and your partner could be undergoing a sort of transition, a sort of transformation. If things don't go well, it could also means ending. But and then ask yourself, if are you ready to make a compromise or are you ready to make changes to stop this ending? Or are you ready to really understand your partner, make some changes to yourself so that instead of break up or disconnect, alam niyo yun, mapaglaban pa or the relationship can still last long. As for those people who are single naman, for Gemini, this card is asking you to change your habits. Change those things or the old you that's no longer serving you. It could be the reason why you're not attracting love. It's because there are things that you need to change yourself, toxic behaviors that you need to let go. This card is asking you for transformation. So let's go for Cancer. Cancer is also called the mother of the zodiac. They're very nourishing, but they also have their walls up but sensitive inside. As for love, I'm seeing healing. For those who are single, it could be collectively. When it comes to love, they've come to a major heartbreak or a major disconnect. For those who have placement of Cancer, I'm seeing you really focusing on yourself, loving yourself, not focusing on others. So this is a good one. Kasi as more as you heal yourself, the wounds that you have from your past relationship, it's the more you open the gates or open the road for other love to come in. For those who are in partnership naman, for this card, it's asking you to make a wish. It's the star. If in any case that you feel that you could be having problems in your relationship, it's about not losing hope. Kasi like the card here, it's through the darkness that we see the stars. It could be that those who have Cancer signs here, they'll be having problems or difficulties when it comes to their partnership, but it's just a trial of the universe. You will overcome it. Make a wish. So Leo, the planetary ruler of Leo is the sun. It's the center of their solar system. Usually they like being center stage. They really like being the leader, doing the things that they want. As for love, if you are currently having a partnership right now, be careful of miscommunication. I'm seeing miscommunication here. It could be that the partner that you have misunderstood you, or there's something that happened that we're in a fight or a struggle could arise. Make sure to always come from a place of understanding towards your partner to avoid it. But coming from a place of understanding doesn't mean that you're gonna voice your truth. You also need to communicate. For those who are single, for those who have Leo on their place on their natal charts, what I'm getting here is that you need to take back your power. It seems like you feel that power has taken away from you. It could be because of the past relationships that you had. It might be that you've been hurt so much that you feel that your partner or your previous partners have taken all of the power that you had, or all the love that you had, na you can no longer open your heart. Advice for those who have Leo placement: take back that power. You can start taking back your power by at least telling to yourself that I am powerful. Having your own mantra na I can do things. I can make happen. I can make happen when it comes to love. Virgo is usually self-analytical, self-sabotaging even. But they're also usually the tinasabing OCD sa Zodiac. For love, what I'm sensing for Virgo is if you're single, there's someone coming in, but be wary or have your boundaries up for this person. Kasi this person could have not the best intention when it comes to love. It could be this person really is not in a space of love. That's why this person is partnering with you. She could have or he could have other intention. And on your end, masyado kang bigay ng bigay, expecting that this person is the one. Someone meant na maging other half mo. Cards is asking you to really think about it, to really think about the intention of this person. Kasi this person could just really be taking and taking from you, and you just giving and giving. As for people who are partnered, this card naman is telling you to have that balance when it comes to giving and receiving. Usually kasi di ba tayo, when we said that we love someone, we always give. That's how we were raised. I love you, I'll give something. But take note that by giving too much, you're also taking away that person's power. You're taking away that person's power of responsibility towards himself. For those who are partnered, this card is asking you of knowing when to give and when to receive.
Ang ganda nung advice na about know when to receive. Kasi ako kasi yung tipo ng taong give lang ng give, which is sinasabi mo talaga na it's taking away everything from you. You should know when to receive naman at some point in life.
So next is Libra. Libra is it's an air sign who loves diplomacy. Sila yung would rather see both sides of the coin before taking action. Ganyan. For love, card is asking you to trust your intuition. I guess for those people who are single there, when it comes to love, even for partners, the best voice that you can listen to. Let's say there are a lot of noises out there, a lot of guidance out there. We have a lot of noise that we hear, tarot readings that you can watch on YouTube, on the internet, on TikTok, or on IG. Sometimes, if it's already repetitive, it's already a noise. If you are in a point of, let's say, you're being clouded, you don't have clarity when it comes to love, the best voice that you can listen to, or you could listen, is your inner voice, your intuition. This card is telling you to make a space for yourself. Let's say 5 minutes or 10 minutes meditation. Just you alone, talking to yourself, listening to that voice that you hear in your head. Listen to that, because that is your highest self. That is the one connected to God, to the universe, to the higher realm, and it's the one guiding you, and it's your best guide when it comes to love. As for love, you need to walk away from something. If you are single, this could mean that you could still have those remnants of the past relationships that you had, and it's still bothering you. This card is telling you to move on and let go. Move on kasi it's no longer serving you. The past relationship that you had, it's already over. You've already learned your lessons there. So it's time to have another journey, like this person here, deciding to have another journey to find his emotional fulfillment. to find the love that he wants, that he needs. As for those people who are partnered or who have a relationship right now, I don't want this to be the end of the relationship, but it could also means ending. It could also say that the relationship is no longer working, it's no longer salvageable, it's much better to move on. It could also be saying that the relationship that you're having right now, if it's already to the point that there's no more compromise na ma-meet, there's just fight and hurt, it's time to move on, move away from it. Sometimes there are people who are only meant to stay in our lives as a chapter in our book, as a page in our book. They're not meant to stay until the end of it. And usually Scorpio or signs who have Scorpio placement, they have problems also with control, and it's this control that you need to let go. Control na the people that you want in your life will stay. Let go of that. For love, for those who are single, this card is telling you na the reason that you might not be finding love at this moment, it's because you don't have space for it. You are focused on other things. You could be focused on other things on your life, like probably your career, your family, or other important relationships like your friends. That's why love is not coming in kasi wala kang space. And for me, this card or getting this card is to really having that extra space for love, for it to come into your life. What are the burden or other extra responsibilities that you need to let go? What are the other responsibilities that you're not supposed to carry that you are carrying? Could also be this way. You're someone who's taking who's a breadwinner of your family, taking care of your family, doing things for your family, and in return, you don't have that extra space to cater for another person, to cater for a romantic person. It's also letting go of responsibilities which you're not supposed to carry. For those who are partnered naman, this card is saying that whatever difficulty that you could be having when it comes to love or as a couple, everything would go well. Kasi as this card here, for those who are partnered, what I'm seeing is pahulog na yung mga burdens. Pawala na. So this is just assurance that everything would go well. Capricorn are those who are sila usually career-oriented sa Zodiac. But it's actually their way of taking care of others. Opposite sign sila ng Cancer. If Cancer placements show their love through emotional intimacy, Capricorn show their love by building structure or security for the people they care about. That's why they're called the hard workers of the Zodiac. For love, you got the Justice. For those who are single, this card is telling you of karma. If you know na wala kang ginawang masama towards siguro sa mga past relationships mo, you're okay. You're good. Kumbaga, you know that if you did good or you're doing good, good karma will come on your way when it comes to love. But if you're someone or na sabihin natin who've cheated on someone or someone who broke someone's heart without giving transparency or clarity to that person, this card is telling you you'll get the karma that you deserve. So if you did good, you are okay. If you did bad, then your karma is for you to carry. Also the same if you are in a partnership, if you know that you're doing your best as a partner, you're doing the actions that you need as a partner, you know that everything or every love that you give out, you will get it in return. But then again, this card is telling you as a warning sign that be careful if you're planning of cheating, if you have plans of cheating or if you have plans of hurting your partner. Let's say might be emotionally or even physically. This card is telling that you'll get the karma that you deserve. For those who are single out there when it comes to love, pareho kayo ng energy ng Scorpio that it seems like the past is still bothering you. For those who are single, it still haunts your mind. So this card is telling you to really heal, to really accept that sometimes, like I said before, people are not meant to stay for a long time. Moments are meant to be magical. Moments are meant to stay as moments for it to be magical. As long as you have that urge na ma-prolong yung isang moment, yung happy moment na yon, nawawala yung magic ng moment. Hindi na siya nagiging ganun maganda. So learn also to let go when it comes to love and also focus on healing. It seems like most people who have Aquarius placements here are carrying a lot of baggage. That's why, or a lot of hurt from their past relationship. So it's actually that thing that's stopping you to get the love that you deserve. For those who are partnered, this could mean that there could also be problems, or a problem when it comes to your partnership could arise. But this card is telling you that don't focus much on your head. Sometimes the things that we're thinking about our partnership, it's just in our head. It doesn't have any basis. Make sure you ground yourself and make sure that the things that you worry about or things that you fear about, it has something to base from. It's not just self-sabotage. Pisces are usually, let's say, the psychic, or one of the most psychic placements in the zodiac. Kasi they're the last zodiac, and it's really about becoming one with the universe. So usually they're known for their psychic or intuitive abilities. But they're kind of emotional but creative as well. When it comes to love naman, it seems like Pisces people, if you're single, someone's already offering you love, but you're not really accepting it. Parang you feel that it's not meant for you. Ask yourself again, tama lang ba yung pagiging cautious mo, or are you being overly cautious na you're already neglecting the love that's being offered to you by the universe? Kasi what I'm seeing here, this is a good offer when it comes to love. The person or people coming into your life have good intentions, but it's the fear that you have that you will be hurt again yung nag-i-stop sa'yo to welcome this type of love in your life. As for partners naman, or those who have partners, it seems like you're in the position that you're thinking if the partnership that you have right now is really what's aligned for you. I need to pull another card for this. Card is saying that you are only self-sabotaging. There's still a lot of fire that can arise from this partnership that you have right now. For those for only those people who have partners. So stop worrying about the love that you have right now, kasi there's a lot of it. There's a lot of potential for it to grow into something long-term or to something more stable. So let go of your worries and doubts.
Napansin ko lang majority ng readings very positive,
Except for Capricorn. Yes, Capricorn.
Yeah.
Pero ang ganda ng advice nung yung welcome bad things in your life kasi it will teach you somehow. So ang ganda lang.
Yeah. Actually, si Capricorn and Pisces have almost the same advice. Things are happening for you. That's what you said earlier.
Oh, I'm not.
Dun sa Pisces part, I know someone actually, especially on the money and the love part. She's 55 right now, pero the history is she has a good career. She has savings and all, pero she's still single right now. That's because she's thinking na parang ayun nga, sabi niya, maraming nanligaw sa kanya in the past, pero parang hindi talaga siya nag-focus doon. So
hindi niya in-accept.
So until now, she's still single, and I don't think that she has plans of getting married. Pero sabi kanina sa Pisces, love, someone's offering you love, pero they're not accepting it. So ayun, ang galing.